quantity, beautiful colors, and when you take it hot out of the oven or off the stove, do you want to set it on something? Well, why not set it on a Creuset Trivet? And that's coming along with it. So the ultimate 2-for-1 for 6 easy payments of $51.67 and free shipping and handling on both of these. Boxed, giftable, great ideas coming with it as well. Stay tuned. If you were to go to LaCreuset.com, the whole shooting match would be $410. $410 for this gorgeous 7.5 quart soup pot, I guess you would call it. A lot more, right?
Yeah, we call this our chef's oven because it can do almost anything that our traditional round ovens can do. It's got a slightly curved profile to it, which I love because it provides a lot of versatility.
This is great.
But at the same time, it's got still a wide, flat base, so you can get your searing done. You can develop that flavor that we talked about with the stainless steel.
I mean, the ultimate, the stir fry for an army.
Absolutely,
this, right?
That's right. I mean, so 7.5 quarts is large. It's the biggest vessel we've shown on air
really?
ever. And you know, I've got 2 young girls at home. We do a lot of batch cooking on the weekends, and I love a big vessel like this because I can cook a huge batch of something and save it for the rest of the week.
Okay, we got to go through colors on this one. So there are a lot of colors to choose from, and here they are right in front. We'll go by the Trivet color. Caribbean, we have it. Yes, we have the Charisse, very popular. We have the Flame. We have the Soleil. We have the Midnight Gray. The Midnight Gray, only 100 available in that Midnight Gray. And then we've got that beautiful Marseille. The Marseille is there as well. So all are here right now. A great guide, an exclusive recipe collection coming along with this as well.
That's right, 6 recipes in there. And I love giving people recipes because not only can you do slow cooking in this, you can do deep frying, you can do stir frying, you can do soups and stews. You can bake a delicious Easter cake that we turned out and iced over here.
Wow.
It's so versatile, it really is amazing.
Okay, this is here and now, and on 6 easy payments, it goes away at the end of our day. We're now in prime time. This is the only Le Creuset full hour that we've ever done. It's the first one, and this is an important piece. This is another piece for a lifetime.
It's an anchor piece for any cookware collection. It gives you all the versatility of the amazing heat retention of cast iron, but again, with the beautiful performance of our enamel, both inside and out. That's what sets us apart. That's what makes us the authentic, iconic, original.
Are you a fan? 1-800-395-1601. Do you have this particular piece? It's back, so obviously the browning and the searing, it kind of goes without saying.
So what's more iconic than beef bourguignon, right? Traditional French beef stew with lots of red wine.
Yeah, yeah.
And what makes that so delicious is that browning, searing of the meat. That's what gives you that rich, delicious flavor. I mean, that is only achievable with the heat retention of cast iron, because otherwise your meat turns gray, starts to steam.
Right.
And we develop
all the flavor's gone, all the caramelization.
That's right. So we developed all that flavor down in the bottom of this.
And you got to put a little French wine in there as well?
Bit, of course, you know, beef bourguignon, some burgundy wine down in there. And we'll scrape all that
burgundy in there,
right off the bottom. Save the rest to drink, of course.
We're good.
And a little bit of beef stock. You can already see how.
Do you not want to get this just to make this?
That's still heating. And
do you not want to get it? This is about family and life and getting together. We don't have this.
We come with the aromatic vegetables.
This is the one we don't have, so I could see my wife
This is something that I love. It's so amazing because you can do these traditional dishes here. And then this is oven safe. So we would pop this in the oven slow and low. I'm talking 300 degrees. Cook it for a long, long time until that beef just cooks down and gets nice and tender. And then you are going to want to put the lid on it because I'll show you here as we reveal the cooked version.
Oh!
Just come in quickly on this lid as I close the lid on the other one. This rim right here on our cast iron lid, that is something else that sets us apart. It's incredibly hard to manufacture that to fit firmly in on the rim of the cast iron, and that locks the moisture in. That's why everything is so tender and so delicious when you cook it in like
moisture's got nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. It's trapped right in there.
200 now ordered. We are now, for 60 payments to $51.67, you have 30 days, 30 meals, 30 get-togethers, 30 celebrations. Oh, man.
Just look at how tender that
How long
meat is.
was that in there? You said low and slow, 300 degrees.
300 degrees, 2.5 hours. And again,
2.5 hours.
Here's the other great part about this, is it's going to...
Dan, my producer, you see that?
It's going to stay...
Look at that beef.
It's going to stay warm in here, because that cast iron retains the heat so much, that beautiful jus right over top. I mean, look, you can see how tender it is just because I can shake it a little bit like that. I mean, talk about eat it with a spoon. You don't need a fork and a knife with this. This is so tender, it will come right off, you know, anything. It's amazing.
Yet, Nate, you could still see the caramelization in that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
From the original searing
exactly right.
on the bottom,
and that is what makes a delicious, delicious beef stew.
Back here, we've only got a couple minutes. Boxed, giftable, fantastic mom, birthday, wedding, and this trivet, this is literally going to be a $410, did I get that right?
You did.
I did $410 value, identical items. You're getting both the chef's oven with that trivet all here. There's the gray down below, so it will be this color and this beautiful, beautiful kind of change of this ombre of color that you'll experience, and that beautiful midnight gray, the Soleil, the Caribbean, there's the Charisse, there's the Flame, and there's the Marseille. All here, all now. They're great. And you can see some of these up top, including that beautiful red, right?
That is beautiful. I love that midnight gray too. It's got a subtle metallic fleck in it, so it's got some sparkle to it. And again, those trivets are the same cast iron in the same enamel that we use on our pots. And so they're not gonna get damaged by heat. They're gonna protect your table. They've got little silicone feet on the bottom, so they're not gonna scratch your table. And they look beautiful, of course, when you bring something out and put them right on there.
Tell me about the enameling on the interior of this one. It's not black.
It's not black. So this is what we call our sand enamel interior, and it's almost a glass-like surface. It's perfectly smooth, and it's meant to develop that beautiful brown. You can see here on this stir-fry beef, there's also that caramelization developed right on here too, and that releases right off of the pan. And that is so delicious. And then again, we put our sauce in there and you can see the bottom of it. It's coming off. So you get that flavor released. It's beautiful. It's built for sauteing. It's built for slow cooking. It's built for almost anything.
Le Creuset, and our hour is K45196. We love it. What's not to love? There's 15 minutes to go in the show. Couple reminders. Some things are selling out, by the way, some of these colors. And stay tuned. As we go to the next presentation, follow me if you would, Nate.
Let's do it.
Over here. We got a sale price still to come within the program. And this is the two-piece Heritage Stoneware au gratin dishes. So now we're back to the stoneware story. We're back to a value story as well, because this is going to be an $82 value instead of the $49. So this is pretty close to half price.
That's right.
By getting it here compared to LaCreuset.com. Two pieces, and here those pieces are.
That's right. So we've got the set of two au gratin dishes, and again, the same stoneware, oven safe to 500 degrees, and the same high quality enamel that we use on our cast iron is used on these pieces. So they're extremely durable, very dense stoneware. That means less air bubbles, so it's oven safe. You're going to get less crazing, less cracking that you might get in some other stoneware products. And again, oven safe to 500, oven to table, beautifully. You're going to do your Easter brunch and come set the things right down on the table, and it retains heat as well to keep things nice and warm.
In time for Easter, by the way, in time for Easter gift giving, in time for Easter celebrating. Down below, we've got our colors, so we should go through those because this is a very, very affordable 4 easy payments. This is Le Creuset for 4 easy payments of $12.50. Wow. That's pretty incredible. So Charisse and Flame, obviously, we're doing that. Caribbean, Marseille, cassis. There's that palm. And finally, at the end,
white.
Are white.
Yes.
All there for $12.50 4 times.
And here's what I love about this set, because you've got two sizes that are so versatile. You can use them for a number of different things. First, you've got your dinner in one. So we've just got some baked chicken with lemon and potatoes right here in this. This is